Welcome to the GuardSmart Benefits Program and Performance Incentives. Doing everything possible to make sure that you, as a member of our team, receive everything that we have to offer.
At GuardSmart, free benefits equals employee retention, and this is something we truly value. Preparing you for the future, providing a much greater opportunity for financial security.
As a company with branches nationwide, we provide services throughout the U.S., an aspect that many employees find very beneficial for future possibilities. We are always committed to assisting any employee with all employment opportunities.
We now have branches located outside the continental United States as well, competing worldwide while continuing to ensure quality every step of the way. Founded in Memphis, Tennessee, where the administrative offices remains, GuardSmart has now expanded its corporate offices to include New York City.
Now, I would like to introduce you to Jerome Hudson, a human resources specialist.
Hi, welcome to GuardSmart. Today we're going to talk about the GuardSmart benefits. Now, if you're like most people, I'm sure the most important thing to you right now is your rate of pay, and that's quite understandable. However, something that you may not have given much thought to are the GuardSmart benefits, and that is something we're going to talk about a little bit more today, and we're going to focus mainly on the eligibility requirements. Now, like most companies, we offer health insurance, life insurance, and many other incentives. However, unlike most companies, most of our benefits come at no cost to you. And that is something I think that you'll truly appreciate. So, if you've been in the training process more than a day or so, you should have seen at least 2 videos. If you have, one should have touched just briefly on our GuardSmart benefits. Well, what we're going to do right now is that we're going to elaborate a little bit more on each benefit and the eligibility requirements. Now, what are the requirements, you may ask? Simple. Hours. All you have to do is work a certain amount of hours and maintain those amount of hours as long as you're with GuardSmart, and you should never have to worry about losing your benefits. And that is something that will be very crucial down the road, even if you're not thinking very much about it right now. So, what I would like for you to do is to pay very close attention and take notes if you have to, and please do not hesitate to ask any questions. It is very important that you understand everything that is at stake, and make sure that in the future, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to pick up the phone and call, or you're going to be given several booklets in which each booklet will pertain to a specific benefit, and you should be able to answer all your questions by simply picking up the book. But I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that you do not take for granted these benefits, because if you do not work the amount of hours that are required, or should you in the future receive these benefits, and at some point in time in the future your hours drop for whatever reason, there is a possibility that you can lose these benefits. And it doesn't matter how long you've been with the company. All that matters is that you work a certain amount of hours at all times, and that will in all likelihood secure any benefits that you're going to receive now or in the future. So please pay close attention, and again, take notes if you have to, ask questions at the end of the video, and let's get started. Thank you.
Let's begin now by first identifying each benefit and performance incentive.
As a GuardSmart officer, you have access to health insurance, including dental and vision care, life insurance, tuition assistance, 401k, and paid vacations. You will also become a part of a program designed to recognize top-performing officers, therefore possibly receiving an award for world-class leadership, safe driving, also Officers and Supervisors of the Year, the Building GuardSmart Award, and much more. Let's start now with the Guardsmark Health Insurance.
Here, we're going to discuss the eligibility requirements. The most important thing to note is that the main criteria needing to be met to receive the health insurance benefits, as stated earlier, are the number of hours worked. Always remember, you must complete no less than 128 hours of work within each month. That totals 32 hours per week. Ensure each week never to work below this amount, if possible.
FYI, or for your information, please be advised, as a precaution, you should contact your manager, or HRS, at least once every 3 months to confirm your status. If you decline coverage for yourself or others, you will have to wait until the dates designated to enroll in the future. Because the dates designated to enroll occurs only twice per year, you must apply 1 month in advance. Please keep in mind that all new officers and most existing employees' health coverage will become effective on the first day of the month following your 90-day grace period, not the 90th day of employment. It is important to note that all insurance cards should be received between 7 and 10 days of the effective date. If not received by day 12, please contact your manager or administrator as soon as possible.
Now, let's discuss dental and vision care.
The goal here is to help you to understand your dental and vision plans.
We are now providing you with access to not one, but 2 affordable options.
Recognizing value and providing family coverage at a very low cost to you.
Ensuring that everyone receives the benefit of quality care.
As a Guardsmark employee, you have a choice of what's referred to as a voluntary or prepaid dental plan.
The voluntary plan allows you to choose any dentist, including specialist, and provides coverage nationwide with a 24-month rate guarantee. And better yet, being referred or referring others is not required.
The optional prepaid plan has its advantages as well, such as no deductibles, no waiting periods, and best of all, no claim forms to file for a plan dentist.
Here, at Guardsmark, included with your dental plan is a valuable vision care program. As a participant of this particular program, you may have access to coverage or discounts on eye exams, including eyeglasses and contact lenses. You should receive a 20% discount on eye exams, as well as VSP, doctor's prescriptions.
Your VSP, short for Vision Service Plan, has contracted with many of the nation's laser surgery facilities and doctors to offer discounts on various types of optical procedures.
Fortunately, you can use these discounts as often as you wish. It's very important that you have easy access to the professionals within our healthcare network.
Simply remember, they are all just one mouse click away, or you can simply contact the 1-800 number located in your booklet for more information. At Guardsmark, we take your health and safety very seriously, because we believe that prevention is a very positive approach to a healthy body. We have included several very important tips in each booklet informing you on how to better protect yourself and your family. As a leader in the security industry, we understand and recognize that your health comes first. After all, there are many people depending on you.
As a new or existing employee of Guardsmark participating in our health insurance plan, it is important that you take the necessary time to read and understand the complete details of our comprehensive healthcare program. Also, as standard procedure, you should receive both a voluntary and prepaid dental plan booklet during your initial training, including The healthcare information. Please note, should you decline the dental and vision coverage when first offered as a new hire, you can only apply again during the month of May each year.
Please keep in mind that, once you have been employed by Guardsmark for more than a year, you are protected by the Family Medical Leave Act of 1993. If in the future, you or an immediate family member should experience an illness requiring time off from work, we ask that you contact your supervisor or Human Resources Department immediately to receive the necessary documents and instructions. It's extremely important that you read and understand the family medical leave requirements before returning it to your branch HR department. Also, it is important to follow the instructions by which the documents are to be completed. A single form should be completed and signed and dated on each side by you. However, the remaining documents are to be completed by the doctor involved with your medical symptoms or the illness of your loved ones. Remember, if your health benefits are cancelled, you will receive a COBRA letter in the mail. It will provide an option designed to assist you in retaining your health coverage.
Please be aware, if you are a current smoker and elect to be covered by our health insurance, you will be charged a small fee once per month. It is a charge mandated by the insurance carrier.
In order to stop the deductions, you must participate in an official program for at least 6 months and receive a formal document or certification upon your successful completion of the program.
Though most security officers' individual health coverage is free, it is also important to note that there will also be a deduction taken should you elect health insurance coverage for one or more dependents.
In concluding the healthcare section, as well as dental and vision, we suggest that you please take the time to research the physicians and dentists in our network before you actually need them. After all, your health comes first. Now, let's talk about the Guardsmark Life Insurance.
The Guardsmark life insurance benefits are the highest in the industry. This benefit plan is presented in detail in the Group Benefits Plan booklet as seen here.
As an employee, your life insurance premiums are paid entirely by Guardsmark.
However, like the healthcare benefits, they're only available to full-time employees.
As explained in the healthcare section, full-time here at Guardsmark means working between 32 and 40 hours per week.
Once completing 60 consecutive days of full-time service, your life insurance coverage will be $1,000. On the 90th day, it increases to $5,000, eventually maxing out at $20,000 over a 10-year period.
It is important to be aware that the beneficiary for your life insurance benefits is your estate, unless however you identify a specific individual when enrolling for the insurance. All information given will be maintained in your personnel file and can be changed if needed.
It is also important to note that this plan does not replace workers' compensation or affect any requirements for workers' comp coverage. Life insurance, something many of us oftentimes put off until tomorrow, a part of life that few of us really prepare or plan for, and the cost associated with planning doesn't help. Here, at Guardsmark, we understand the importance of family and the need to provide protection to our staff and to their loved ones. As a result, this benefit is available to you free of charge as a full-time employee and member of the Guardsmark team.
We really hope that you view more details, ask questions if needed, and truly value this Guardsmark benefit.
Let's take a look now at the Guardsmark tuition assistance.
The Guardsmark Educational Tuition Assistance Refund Program was developed in 1984. This benefit is unique to the security industry and demonstrates Guardsmark's commitment to providing opportunities to employees for self-development, The benefit is a financial refund to be applied toward the cost of college tuition.
Here, at Guardsmark, we strongly believe in the value of education. We have the best educated workforce in the security services industry. Approximately 30% of Guardsmark's security officers have attended at least 1 year of college.
At Guardsmark, 96% of our managers have a college degree. Here, we believe that a well-educated employee has the capability, intelligence, and the demonstrated self-discipline required to be a productive employee. We certainly support and encourage your efforts to pursue a higher level of education.
As a privately owned company, we understand what it means to live on a budget, recognizing that a dollar just doesn't go as far as it used to. Therefore, we offer up to $1,000 per year toward your college tuition.
Because we recognize the importance of an education, we've taken great strides to make the application process simple. First, you must be a full-time officer averaging at least 40 hours weekly with at least 90 consecutive days of service. Second, read the details and requirements as given on the front and the back of the application. Also, determine your course of study before completing the application.
The courses chosen must be career-oriented and submitted to Guardsmark before commencing your classes.
It is important to note, however, that you must pay the original fee and retain the receipt, submitting both the application with the receipt as well as your final grade to your local branch office once completed.
Also, please ensure that the class or course in question is taken at a college or university that is accredited by a recognized regional accreditation organization. Your future could depend on it.
As a company that often promotes from within, requiring that most members of management have a 4-year degree, we look forward to playing a role in your personal growth and future plans.
Let's take some time now to discuss the 401k plan retirement.
The 401k retirement savings plan is a valuable benefit that allows all employees, both full and part-time, to accumulate tax-deferred savings. Another example of Guardsmark's commitment to provide the most comprehensive benefits plan available.
In most professions of this day and age, preparing for retirement is now an aspect of everyday life that we all must give great importance to.
Here, at Guardsmark, you will have the option of choosing how your savings will be invested. It is a plan specifically designed for long-term savings, to provide for your retirement and in some circumstances, other important financial needs as well, such as college tuition for you or your immediate family member. Also included is a possible financial emergency involving very costly medical expenses, the cost of a funeral, and the purchase or expensive repair of a residence.
Access to your savings plan is as simple as connecting to the internet.
Simply locate the website on your computer and enter your personal ID as well as password. Establishing this information will be explained in the booklet.
Once logging on to the site, you can explore the many choices and investment opportunities, noting that you can make your own changes.
Recognizing that money does not grow on trees, and obtaining wealth often proves to be difficult or exhausting at best, the 401k plan can assist you in saving much more effectively.
Financial stability for ourselves and the ones we love is always important.
When participating in this plan, time is often in your favor. Also, Guardsmark will contribute certain percentages to your account each month.
Over time, with the contributions made to your account by Guardsmark and an increase in the stock market, you should see a noticeable increase in your long-term savings money that should continue to grow. For some, saving may seem impossible at this time, or retirement is too far in the future to really think about. Still, we ask that you please read the complete details of the plan written in the booklet or booklets that you will be issued, noting the various options, withdrawal process, and long-term possibilities. Remember, your decisions today may impact your financial future tomorrow.
Now, let's move on to the Guards Mark, paid vacations, as we continue to discuss the application process and eligibility requirements.
Ah, the wonderful sounds of the ocean, gently speaking as it echoes against the whispering glitter of the sandy white beaches, an evening destined to be remembered.
This is a part of life that most of us have come to value and cherish. The wonderful and blissful images, filled with peace and tranquility, where all is calm, a world seemingly like none other. It often goes without saying that the times we remember most will most likely come to be when we're on vacation.
Some of us often think of vacations as a reward for the various work that we perform.
Others may view a vacation as time to reunite with family, sharing special occasions, or simply enjoying the time off from the same old routine. Here, at Guards Mark, we understand the importance of taking time away, rejuvenating the thought process, and re-energizing the body.
In order to be eligible to earn, and thereby receive the Guards Mark vacation benefits, you must be a full-time employee working between 32 and 40 hours per week.
Like most of the previous benefits, the number of hours worked is crucial to your eligibility. For instance, in order to receive 1 week of vacation, or, in this case, at least 4 days paid time off, you must complete 12 successive months of service, and work at least 1,663 hours during the 12 months preceding your anniversary date. Understanding that the total amount of working hours for the period in question will determine the amount of your paid vacation. Just remember, in order to receive a check for 40 hours of pay, you must work at least 2,080 hours during a consecutive 12-month period pertaining to your date of hire.
Employees meeting all of the requirements will be eligible to begin earning vacation benefits after completing their first year of service.
Again, it is important to remember that the total number of hours recorded between anniversary dates will determine the exact dollar amount that you will be receiving as vacation pay, noting that all vacations should be taken as full weeks, Sunday through Saturday, not as individual days.
Remember, smart planning often ensures a greater peace of mind.
Here, at Guards Mark, vacation benefits are available based on the expectation that you will continue to work into the future to earn them. Therefore, resignations may lead to forfeiting your vacations.
It is important to note that vacation benefits are not cumulative, meaning that you will not be able to carry over any unused vacation time into the succeeding anniversary period.
Also, keep in mind, the rate by which you will be paid is based on the prevailing pay rate at the time of the vacation request.
Employees eligible for vacations have two options.
Option 1, you can actually work without taking any time off and still receive vacation pay, a choice referred to as pay in lieu.
Or, Option 2, you can specify a particular week to take a vacation. Just remember, a 30-day notice is required. Hourly employees must complete a Form GMF 530, seen here as an hourly vacation request, inserting the number of weeks desired. The manager will calculate the number of hours worked for the period in question and determine the total amount of pay the officer will be receiving. The employee can choose to receive pay in lieu by signing and dating here, or opt to take the time off by signing and dating here. Above, as seen here, is where the actual period requested off will be written.
As mentioned earlier, employees who meet the requirements will begin earning vacation benefits after completing the first year of employment.
And during each subsequent year, you will accrue additional vacation benefits, as presented on the following schedule, seen here.
It is important to note that we will do everything possible to honor each vacation request. However, Guardsmark does reserve the right to change or reschedule vacations when deemed necessary.
As we conclude the vacation segment of this Guardsmark benefits presentation, we certainly hope that you appreciate all that life has to offer, and understand that here at Guardsmark, we believe that anything is possible. We look forward to being a part of your future and sincerely hope that you enjoy being a part of our great team as well.
Now, as we bring to a close the benefits portion of this presentation, we would like to thank you for the time that you've taken to understand what we could mean to you, and more importantly, what you really mean to us.
Before moving on to discuss the Guardsmark performance incentives, our way of recognizing quality performance, we would like to recap the Guardsmark benefits package, highlighting each book that you will be receiving. Simply remember that the complete details of the healthcare program can be found in your comprehensive healthcare material. Also, the same applies to your voluntary dental insurance, as well as your prepaid dental plan, part of the 2 options. Included is your 401k booklet, a long-term savings plan. Not to forget, the life insurance coverage paid entirely by Guardsmark. Seen here is a What Guardsmark Means to You booklet, highlighting each benefit including awards and bonuses, to be discussed in the following section, information, that gives a thorough overview of the complete Guardsmark benefits program.
This concludes the benefits portion of the Guardsmark presentation and the comprehensive Guardsmark benefits package.
Now, we ask that you please continue to follow this presentation for complete information about the Guardsmark performance incentives.
Welcome to awards and bonuses. More of what Guardsmark means to you.
It is commonly thought of as the heart of America's largest city, Manhattan, the gateway to America and symbol of multicultural unity and influence. Often seen as the lifeblood of New York City, Manhattan represents progress and success in a world that is forever changing. It is considered the financial capital of the world, and also home to the Guardsmark corporate headquarters and its founder and chairman, Ira Lippman. Ira Lippman would recognize from the very beginning that quality holds the key to success. Founded in 1963, located in Memphis, Tennessee, here superior performance would be emphasized and eventually defined Guardsmark, and ultimately redefined the security industry. As Memphis continues to move forward, seizing on the changing times and re-establishing its importance in this, the 21st century, it is sure to note the impact of companies such as Guardsmark in reference to its economy, as the once little-known operation now consists of over 600 employees in Memphis alone. Today, Guardsmark has become one of the nation's largest privately owned companies, an achievement that stems from a belief that the employee, as well as the client, deserves the very best that we have to offer. From day one to the present, Ira Lippman has continued to place great emphasis on the performance of his employees, both hourly and salaried. As a result, throughout the years, Guardsmark has developed many programs designed to encourage each employee to perform at their very best. Programs to include recognition and financial awards, such as safe walking.
Because many assignments require that the officer walk the grounds of the facility when performing their duties, safe walking patterns are vital to prevent injuries due to slips, trips, and falls. The Guardsmark officer who safely walks 150 miles or more within 1 year when performing his or her post duties is eligible for the annual Safe Walking Award of $50.
Another award often presented to officers is an award recognizing useful safety suggestions.
Here, Guardsmark employees are eligible to receive cash awards for submitting safety suggestions. Most suggestions are often geared toward helping reduce the risk of injury. The amount of the award may vary between $75 and $200 based on different factors that may be applied.
As a show of thanks and appreciation, we also offer what is referred to as a service award.
Each full-time employee receives a beautiful and highly distinctive gold pin with a diamond after 5 years of continuous service, and a new pin with an additional diamond every 5 years thereafter. Here, we're going to discuss the World Class Service Leadership Award.
This award is presented to an officer based on a written recommendation or nomination from the client. Here, officers are recognized for demonstrating exceptional service at a specific client location. They are often noted for suggesting innovative methods to reduce cost to their assigned facility, improving public relations and service levels, and showing initiative.
Much like the other awards we've discussed, this too includes a cash prize as well as a certificate of recognition and Guards Mark pen.
Another award with very positive results and far-reaching implications involves driving safely. Earlier, we discussed the importance of safe walking. Now, we're going to discuss the benefits of safe driving, and the Guards Mark Awards eligible employees will receive.
This award is intended to remind and encourage employees who drive vehicles in performance of their duties to observe safe driving practices, keeping in mind that you should have a valid driver's license and your personal driving record should contain no more than 2 moving violations within the last 3 years.
It is important to note that all officers driving client vehicles will have their driving records verified.
If approved to drive, you will also become eligible to receive a cash bonus. The annual cash awards are based upon the number of miles driven for each accident-free year, as seen here.
As we continue to move forward, sharing with you the special awards that have been presented throughout the years, we now come to the awards that most employees hail as the grand prize. It is the Security Officer and Supervisor of the Year Awards, recognition given to those employees who exhibit outstanding achievements through quality service and professional conduct, making a substantial contribution in service to our clients.
First, 2 officers each month will be selected throughout the year to receive the Security Officer and Supervisor's Achievement Awards, with a $100 cash bonus. They are recognized as Guards Mark's finest security officers in North America, and now are eligible to receive the Security Officer and Supervisor of the Year Awards.
Upon winning the grand prize, as referred to earlier, the top 2 officers will receive $10,000 each, with the remaining candidates receiving $5,000 and $2,500 in their respective categories.
As first place winners, recognition with photos will be placed in the Guards Mark bi-weekly newsletter. The newsletter, or update, as seen here, will highlight the officer's professionalism, unique abilities, and personal character. Now, let's discuss the Building Guards Mark Award.
In today's fast-paced and competitive market, we often look to our own abilities to succeed in a very challenging economy, developing our unique talents in various fields of expertise in an effort to achieve success, and gravitating toward individuals who are much like ourselves. Recognizing that like-minded people often share similar values and character traits, Guards Mark has developed a very impressive and successful approach to recruiting quality employees.
Though, issuing business cards may often produce very positive results, and searching online has increased interest as well, Guards Mark also continues to place emphasis on print advertisements, with equal, if not more importance, placed on word of mouth.
At Guards Mark, the word of mouth provides an advantage that results in top quality officers. Therefore, it is quite common for existing employees to take part in the recruitment process. Here, we encourage each and every officer to share their positive Guards Mark experience with others. As an hourly employee, you may have the greatest influence with potential candidates looking for employment.
Upon referring a person who will also become an employee, you will become eligible to receive a cash bonus in the amount totaling $200, keeping in mind that the bonus will be received in 2 installments. $100 after the first 6 months that your referral has been on the job, and a second check also totaling $100 after 6 additional months has come to pass.
It is important to note that a referred officer must work continuously for each 6-month period in order for the existing referring officer to receive a bonus. Just remember, a break in service by either person may lead to forfeiting the bonus.
Now, as we approach the conclusion of this complete Guardsmark presentation, it's very important that you keep in mind the following.
As a Guardsmark officer, you are working among the best in the security industry. Here, only 1 out of every 50 applicants will make the cut. Our reputation is one of excellence, commitment, accomplishment, and dedication, as well as opportunity. Being a person of true integrity and great work ethics, you are sure to go far with Guardsmark and in life. It is important that you understand and remember the information discussed here today, keeping in mind that we are always here to assist you. You can also gather more details by reading the What Guardsmark Means to You booklet, material that can be read at any time, as it will provide a complete breakdown of the application process and safety precautions involving your benefits.
Though much of what Guardsmark means to you has now been presented, there is even more that is available as a part of the Guardsmark team, something that you are sure to find to your advantage in the way of opportunities.
For nearly 50 years now, Guardsmark has continued to expand, providing security services as far as China, with record revenue growth as well. Still, its administrative center continues to operate in Memphis, Tennessee, the city where it was founded.
However, its main office is now headquartered in New York City, a true sign that Guardsmark is a force that cannot be ignored.
Today, Guardsmark has branch offices located in every corner of the U.S., affording any employee, both hourly and salaried, the opportunity to transfer to a different city or nearby location. Simply contact your branch administrator for assistance. The success of Guardsmark is a direct reflection of the continued emphasis placed on quality performance. As time continues to pass, we here at Guardsmark will continue to move forward as well. Though led by Ira Lippman and other distinguished company leaders, it is clearly recognized that our reputation for providing superior service begins and ends with you.
Now, we are pleased to welcome back Jerome Hudson as he returns to bring to a close this presentation.
Okay, guys, I truly hope you enjoyed the video and that you've been enlightened. I hope that you've learned something and that you truly appreciate the benefits that Guardsmark has to offer. I know that in the future, you may be able to capitalize on one or more, and I'm hoping that you will truly appreciate it then as well as you do right now. We've done everything we can here at Guardsmark to inform you of everything that we have to offer, and it's now up to you to ensure that you take advantage of it. All we can do now is be here to answer any questions that you may have, but again, it's completely up to you whether or not you receive the benefits, and more importantly, whether or not you keep the benefits once you do receive them. So I know that we've kept you long enough, maybe too long to some of you, but I won't keep you any longer. Again, have a good day, and thanks for joining Guardsmark.